Hello everybody. Let me tilt up my screen here for just a moment. So this is going to be totally different, okay? So I am recording a YouTube video for the ladies inside my silver sneaker class. So come on in and join us. So I'm gonna wait till some people jump on. I'm gonna grab my weights. So if you have a couple of weights, if you have soup cans, whatever, even if you don't have weights, just act like you do and create your own resistance, okay? Let me let everyone jump on. Maybe I'll use some lighter weights today. So I'm going to use 4-pound weights, and we're just going to start off slowly. And I don't care if you've never exercised, try it. I hope I'm able to get comments. Can someone say hi? Because I don't know our password for our Wi-Fi over here. So I am in the gym where I teach silver sneaker classes twice a week. And, oh, there we go. Tina's there. So tired now. It's 8 in the evening in Ireland. That's okay. Have a workout before you go to bed. Maybe it'll keep you up a couple hours. Hi, Deanna and Beverly. So our gym was remodeled earlier this year during COVID. They came in, totally renovated it. It's beautiful in here, but I don't use it near as much as I should. And I got a big spotlight in my eyes. Hi, Rylene and Diana. So we're exercising today. Linda, we're exercising today. I mean, what a better thing to do. You see why I get up in the mornings at 8 o'clock and I'm like, oh gosh, I don't want to go. But then I get here, I have some fabulous friends who come in here with me and we get through 45 minutes and then it's like, done, I feel better. So, but I'm not gonna be here for the next couple of weeks. My whole family has COVID, they do, and I'm not catching it. So they have DVDs now, because I've been doing this for 6 years now. So they have DVDs they can pop in and watch me. But this time I'm gonna put it over on YouTube. I can't have music. Tina's going to join in. I can't have music because Facebook will shut me off. But you will hear some music because there are swimmers in the pool back there. So they're very loud. Sherry Phillips, come on over and join me. I don't know if Sherry's in her shop today. All right, ladies, we're going to get started. I'm gonna move my chair out of the way. You can use a chair during most of this, but we're just going to go back and forth. Here's that sweatshirt I got off Amazon that's really long. I do love it. It's great. I was worried about the zipper going all the way down, but it works. So you're just side to side, getting your heart rate up. I'm gonna have to not watch comments. Oh no, Sherry! Brittany's sick. Brittany's been sick for a week. Now Paisley and Porter, and Justin just took a home test and wasn't either way, so. All right, guys, I'm gonna go back and watch comments after we are done. So, because I'm sure the ladies inside my exercise class won't like me making all these comments. I'm full of static electricity. All right, I'm gonna get serious here and we're going to get started. Okay, so it's going to be 40 minutes. Let me check out the clock. All right, so even if you can't do all of it, just do some. And then I want you to tell me later on today how it made the rest of your day go. Because I used to do this 5 days a week and then everything got in the way, and then I started working till 3 in the morning and I couldn't get over here in time. Okay, I gotta quit talking. All right, whew, let me put my hand up so I know where to trim my video. All right, ladies, let's take it out side to side. Tap right beside your foot. Let's get your heart rate up. Okay, I need your arms out to the side, palms facing down. Take those palms up towards the ceiling. Take them back down to the ground. Take them up. Now you're going to twist, so they're going to go up and down. Seven and 8. Keep going. Now you're going to flutter them up and down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them up over your head and bring them all the way down. Take them back up. Let your heart rate come down just a little bit. 7 and 8. Your hands are up in the air. Bring that knee up and down. 'Walk it out. Catch your breath. Okay, hands up in the air. Bring it down to the opposite knee. And 8, walk it out. Why do I feel like Jane Fonda? Hands are out in front of you. Small circles. And 8, this time you're taking them back. One, keep them out in front of you and flutter up and down. 8, plant your feet, they're apart. Punch it out to the corners of the room. Stretch out your leg behind you. Taking them up toward the ceiling. Eight and 8. Come to a standstill. Push your hands out towards the front of the room. Open them up to the side. Now I want you to push your shoulder blades together in the back. Okay, you feel that? Now push them to the back wall for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring them down. Stretch your arms out by crossing them in front of you. Okay, is your heart rate up? Can you barely talk? That wasn't even very much. Okay, grab a chair. We'll do some waist exercises while you're catching your breath. Pull this down just a moment. Okay. All right, you sit at the front of your chair, okay? Hands are on your shoulders. I want you to sit up tall with your head reaching towards the ceiling. Pull in your stomach. Lay back. Come up, your knees, your elbows touch your knees for 8. Control your breathing. 7 and 8. We're doing that same motion except your arms are extended. You're laying back. Keep your stomach in. Come all the way up to your toes and take it back. If you're really good, you're not even touching the back of your chair. Your legs are apart. Right arm in the air. Come up to your left toe. Take it back. There is a twist as you come up. Hope you guys are staying with me. And 8, we're off to the other side. Get that arm up in the air to your toe. Seven, one more. Take it out, bring it in, okay? Right, arms are up. Bring that right knee up and your arms down. Put a little crunch in your stomach as you bring those feet up. Eight, lay back. Okay, your arms are on your shoulders. You want to barely touch your chair. If at all. If you need to touch your chair, go ahead. If you don't, I want your back just barely skimming the back of your chair. I want you to bring your knees up. Slowly. I want you to bring your elbows down so they try to meet your knees. Eight and 8. Stay in this position. You're at the edge of your chair. Arms are out in front of you. Lay back. Keep your back straight and come straight up so that you're sitting tall. Lay back and come up. Barely touch that chair. Seven and 8. You're sitting up tall. Now you're reaching out in front of you as far as you can go. Sit up tall for 8. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, you're going all the way back. Now you're coming all the way to the front, extending your arms out. You never have to get on the floor on these exercises. In case any of you are wondering. And 8, and come up. Grab a drink. I wasn't even here last Thursday, so it's gonna take a while. All right, we're gonna work the sides. One arm up, the other arm goes down towards the ground. You're stretching in both directions. Go over to the side. Drop that hand down till you're close to the floor. Go down as low as you can go. All right, you're holding it here. Get that arm up so it's over your ear. Okay, now take the hand that's going to the ground down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to have to come out of that slowly. Okay, catch your breath. Opposite side, arms up. Other hand down towards the ground. First of all, you're not bent over, but you have this, it's stretching right here. Keep the arm over the ear. Get that elbow back. Now you're going to go down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Need you to come out of that slowly. All right, grab another drink. Then we're on to some light weights. You do not have to use weights if you do not want to. I have two 4-pound weights here. So we're going to do some bench presses. So we're laying back. You have to keep your back straight at all times, okay? The weights are over your shoulders. Take them up and bring them down. Keep your movement controlled. You want to feel your back shoulder blades working on this as well. And 8, bring them down. Your elbows are out to the side. Your back shoulder blades are contracted. Just your right arm goes up for 8. Okay, we're going up with the other arm. Eight. We're 10 minutes in, ladies. Take it all the way up. 8. You're keeping them up. You're looking up at them. They're right up over, kind of like over your nose. Okay, open wide. Hold them here. Bring them together. Keep your stomach pulled in. You have to protect your back. And 8, I want you to lower them so they're at a 45-degree angle. And I want you to take them around in a circle. And 8, you're going to go backwards. Bring them together to your shoulders and roll up. Good job. All right. Let's work our legs. Give our arms a break. You have both weights resting here on your thighs. You're taking them out like a jumping jack. 10, you're going for 25. On that exercise, you make sure your back is straight and you're leaning backwards a little bit. You stay in that position right now because you have both of them on your right leg. You're going to take that leg out for 25. At any time, lose the weights if you need to. 25. So that means we got to do the other leg. Okay, set up tall. You're laying back just a little ways. Keep your stomach in. It's coordination after this one. For 25. Good job. Okay, coordination. You can put your weights underneath your chair. Your hands are made into a fist up by your shoulders. What you're going to do is we're going to do a countdown sequence. So what we're going to do is we're going to go out, our leg goes out, our arm goes out, and bring it in for 10. 9, 10. To the other side. 10. We're going to the front. Same arm, same leg. 10. Other leg. 10. Take them out in a jumping jack for 10. Okay, we're going to pretend that was 5. Now we're going to go 4. 4, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you're on to threes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It gets tricky here at 1, 2. 1, singles. That takes a little thinking, and I don't have that much brain power. All right, ladies, grab a drink. Or gentlemen, I used to have guys in this class. Okay, we're going to stand right now beside your chair, your hands on your hip. Make sure I see myself in the screen. Okay, pull your stomach in, stand tall. We're going to lift that leg out to the side for 8. 1, bring it down. Now your heels planted on the ground, pull up that foot. 8, you're going to bring it up behind you, your heels up to the ceiling. 7, 8, right? Now you're taking that same foot. You're putting all your pressure on this foot that you've been standing on, and you're taking this foot out into a circle. So it's hovering over the ground. Take it back in the opposite direction. Okay. You got through that. This is the tricky part though. Now that leg you were standing on is tired, but we got to work the other leg. Okay, take it out to the side for 8. 7, 8. Hand on your hip. Guess I forgot that before. Toe to the ceiling. 7, 8. Take that foot behind you, heel to the ceiling. 'kay, come up. You're going to circle that foot around. Okay, take it back. 2, 1. Your legs should be feeling kind of tired. I'm going to move this chair up so that we can do some arm exercises. Okay, So it's real important as we age that our shoulders do not freeze up. It's one of the worst things that can happen when you get older. You don't use these muscles, and then pretty soon you can't put your hands behind your back to do your bra. You can't do a lot of things. Right? So these exercises will help. Pull in your stomach, your feet are apart, touch your elbows together. If you can't touch your elbows together, it's fine. If you can only get here, it's fine. You will eventually get to where you can touch your elbows and then open. Seven and 8. Keep them out. Now, I want you to open your palms. I want you to push the back of your hands to the back wall as far as you can go. Open up that chest. Squeeze those shoulder blades together to where you don't think you can go back any further. Now you're going to push back further for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep them up. I know you want to put them down. Keep them here. Turn them down. Elbows are up. Try to get the palms of your hands together behind you. Now push them together for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your arms are sore. Bring that arm across your chest and pull it into you. And breathe. We'll have a drink after this. Okay, other arm, stretch it out. Get a good stretch on the back of your shoulder as well as the front. Okay, grab a drink. We're 20 minutes in. We only got 20 minutes to go. All right. This time, I want you to bring your chair out, facing you. And you can do this from the back of your chair. If you can't get all the way down to the seat, you're fine right here on the back of your chair. Right? I want you to be at 45-degree angle between the floor and the ceiling. Then I want you to lift that back leg up as high as you can go. Kick it in and out. 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep it out. I want that heel to go to the ceiling for 8. 2, 1. Hold it up there. 1, and bring it down. We have to do that on the other leg. Your leg is extended. Bring the heel up. 7, 8. Keep it up. Heel to the ceiling. 'If you can't get that high, that's fine. We're holding it here. 3, 2, 1. Come up. If you can, I want you to grab your foot behind you and touch your knees together and give that leg a good stretch. And then to the other side. And 8, and come down. Your legs are tired, but now I need you to balance, which balance is very important. So put your hand on your chair. Raise your knee up and point your toe down. Okay, once you have your balance, I want you to release. 7, and 8. I want you to touch your foot to the ground and pull it up for 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Other side. Ready? Raise that knee, point your toe down to the ground. You're really shaking and you're really tired right now, so don't worry if you have to touch down, because most of the time I do. Touch down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're not done balancing. Take the heel of your foot, place it in front of your right foot. You have to distribute your weight on both feet. Don't favor one over the other, because you're going to stand here and balance. But it's very important that your heel and your toe touch, and you try to balance your weight between the 2 feet. 6, 7, 8. Other side. Heel in front of your toe. Make sure you're standing on both feet. Keep your weight distributed. 7 and 8, and bring it down. All right, grab a drink. We're going to pick up those weights again. Those people are having fun in the pool, aren't they? All right, grab your weights. We are still standing. You can set if you would like. Move this out of the way. I want you to bring your elbows into your stomach so that they're stabilized. Okay, keep those weights out in front of you. Touch them together and open like a V. Whenever you're exerting, make sure you breathe out on those moves. And 8. Keep them out. Keep those elbows hugged in. Bring them to your shoulders and down for bicep curls for 8. I feel like I should have a team of 2 people behind me so that I can take off and show what they're doing instead of me doing it all. Okay, you're going to turn them to hammer curl. Bring them down and pull them up. Seven and 8. Bring them down. Shake out your arms. You're going to bring your knees up. Loose the weights if you need to. Okay, put the weights right here. Bring your legs up behind you. You're almost on cool down. 8 and 8. Okay, let's get the back of your arms. Grab one weight at the end of it. Drop it behind your back so that it's between your shoulder blades. It's resting right there on your back. You're going to pull it up. Touch your back. Seven and 8. Bring it down. Lean over. You can do this sitting down too. Place your hand there on your thigh. Starting at your shoulder, kick that weight all the way back. Seven and 8. Bring it in. Slowly raise up to the other side. Kick it back. And 8. Bring it in, then slowly stand up. This one weight is in both hands. You're taking it up over your head to your chest, down to your thighs. Pull it back up. Last exercise. And you're done. You made it through. Good job, ladies. Grab a drink. We're going to cool down now. I want you sitting in your chair. Bring your ankle up on your knee. Push down on the knee that is up. Raise up on your foot, so that you feel a stretch in your hip. And slowly breathe and bring your heart rate down. Other side. And bring it down. Your arms are open. Push them to the back wall. Open your chest and squeeze those shoulder blades together. Clasp your hands in front of you and push your knuckles out to the front wall. Getting round out your back so you get a good stretch there. Now you're going to put these hands over your head and you're going to squeeze your biceps into your ears. Now I want you to push your hands to the back wall. Get them back behind your ears. Another great one for shoulder problems so that your shoulders don't freeze up while we get older. And bring them down. They're still out in front of you. Leading with your elbow, bring that arm across and look to the back. Then to the other side. Seven and 8, and come back to the front. Okay, your legs are apart. I want you to reach down to your toe. Grab hold of it if you can. If you can't, grab onto your ankle or your knee, wherever it's best. I want you to pull your toe in while your toe is trying to touch the ground. So you're creating your own resistance in the stretch. If you can, drop your elbows so they touch your knee. Come up to your thigh, slowly raise yourself up, and you're going to the other leg. Once you have that resistance, drop your elbows and take your nose down towards your knee. Hands to your thigh. And slowly roll up. Now this time your legs are still apart. You're doing that again. Pull your toes up. Drop your elbows Keep your nose parallel to the ground. You do not want to drop your head. Hands on your thighs and slowly roll up. This time we have to align your body so both feet are out in front of you. Drop down. Again, pull those toes in. Drop your elbows. Keep your head parallel. Do not go nose to your knees. Hands to your thighs. Slowly roll up. Your legs are apart. You're taking your right shoulder to your left knee. This time, you can try to get your nose to your knee. Come up, and we're going to the other side. Every time you exhale, you should get a little closer to the knee. And slowly come up. Pull your arm across your chest again. And then the other side. Okay, this is the best exercise that we do in this class. Okay, it will align your body. It'll give your neck, if you have neck problems, it will really help. So you sit up tall, you look over your shoulder. I want you to focus and see how far back you can look. So focus on something. Come to the front. One hand on top of the other, just like I Dream a Genie. Take your elbow to the back. Keep your face facing forward. 5, 6, 7. Bring your hands down. Look back, and I guarantee you, your neck will turn further back and you can see more. I do this exercise a lot when I'm painting because your neck gets, all messed up. So we're going to do the other side. Look to the back. See what you can see the furthest. Come to the front. This time, this elbow's on top. Take it to the side. Seven, 8. Your hands come down. Magically, that neck goes even further back. Come to the front. Always be gentle with your neck when you're doing that. Drop your chin to your chest. And then take your head side to side, kind of from one shoulder to the other. You'll hear some crackling, and that's normal. Okay, I want you to take your chin to the ceiling. Close your mouth and stretch it all the way up. Push those shoulders down. Look to the front. Okay, shoulder rolls to the back for 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, raise your hands up. Touch them together. Bring them to your chest. Namaste. Have a great day, everybody, and thank you for joining me. Okay, I know where to end it. How many people stayed with that? Not very many. I'm down to 25. Anyway, thanks for joining me, everybody, and come back and try it again. I mean, this was a tough workout, but I'm recording this to put on the YouTube so that the ladies, some of these ladies have been with me for 6 years, so I couldn't be easy on them because then they're like, what the heck she do to us? So they have built up so much strength that, some of them have hip replacements or knee replacements. You know what? When they go to therapy, their therapists are so shocked that they have that mobility to stand up and down, because they're going to make you do it in therapy, so you might as well be trained before you get to that point. One exercise, I'll cut this off, so I'm just talking to you guys. One exercise that I want you to do regularly, because your therapist, sooner or later, we're all going to have bad knees, okay? You sit at your chair, hands on your shoulders, okay? I want you to stand straight up and take it down. I want you to do this. Work up to 10 times. If you cannot, if 10 is too hard, you work up to as many as you can. Inside the class, we are up to 30 of these, okay? That is always going to make a difference as we age. Come on, we got to get off the toilet, we got to be able to keep these muscles right here keeping us up. So if you ever have the chance, if you ever, have that possibility of a knee replacement, whatever, make sure that you're in good shape before that day ever comes, because it's going to hurt like heck when they make you get up after a replacement and you're not in shape anyway. It's going to be a lot harder on you. Okay, so thanks everyone for joining me. I think I can show you the pool. I think they're out. Oh, well, Amy, I'm glad to hear that. Yes, watch the replay. Facebook is having a lot of problems with lives anymore. Let me show you the pool that I do not use. I gotta show this to Mary Ann. Oops. If I can reverse. Okay. Isn't our gym so pretty? I hope I don't walk into any in here. Not very lit. Okay, I won't put you guys in my video. I just wanted to show everybody our pool. So, huh? It is nice. It feels hot in here. Is it warm? You enjoying your day off school? Oh, okay. All right. All right, ladies, I will catch you all a little later.